Hi everybody, my name is Keaton and welcome back to Koopa Plays the Game, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And today is going to be the end of this episode for bonus walkthrough because we're going to be talking to Happy Mask Salesman here with all the masks that I want to talk to him for, which I will do the beginning with these three. But first, I'm gonna talk to him as just a normal Link here, so let's see what he has to say. So, oh, you? Were you able to get Majora's Mask back? You still haven't done it. I keep telling you that if you don't get it back soon, terrible things will happen. Only 11 hours remains, but time is not eternal. Please make the most of your time. Sure, you should be able to do something. Believe in your strength, believe. Yeah, that's all you can say about it. Okay, so now, let's do with the Deku Scrub Link here. So it's the same thing that he says before. Pretty lame. I did change it to Dawn of the Final Day to show a bad ending that we're gonna get to after Mask Salesman. So let's talk to him with a Goron Link. So, oh yes, you have the spirit of the Goron who could not be healed. So then, have you recovered Majora's Mask? Nope, I haven't yet. Gotta relax about this. Alright. Really hot, sexy looking for the Goron Link that I love. But alright, let's talk to it with the Zora. So, oh, that shape? You have the spirit of the Zora, who could not be healed. So then, have you recovered Majora's Mask? Nope, not at all. Alright, so that's all I can show you about these. So now let's show off with all the masks. We cannot show him with the Giant's Mask and the Fierce Deity's Mask. They're not available to show, so pretty bummer. But I'll go ahead and start equipping. You know what? I'm gonna start. Let's see. I'm gonna post box. Yeah, I think this is something I should do. So let's talk to it with the postman's hat on. Why, that's the postman's hat, isn't it? That is a fine thing. It is filled with the joy of freedom. You have done some good work. Keep up that pace, and I'm counting on you to get my mask. Alright, and now Keaton mask known as Pikachu. Well, that mask, that's a Keaton mask, isn't it? It carries a lot of nostalgia. It was popular with children long ago. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. And says something about the mask. Pretty rude when he said something about my name. Alright, so that mask. That's Romani's mask, isn't it? That is a nice mask. It is sentimental to item that exudes a lot of maturity. You have done some good work. And that's what he says about that. You know, with the mask. Alright, next I'm gonna do this one. So here we go. Start with Kamaro. That mask. That's Kamaro's mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with the joy a teacher has in finding a good student. You have done some good work. And yep, now let's talk to it with an all-night mask. That mask. That's the all-night mask, isn't it? That looks like an expensive mask. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for usual things he was saying. Alright, now with this, that mask. That is the Bremen mask, isn't it? If you have that, then it would appear you have the qualities of a leader. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Alright. Well, it was nice that I showed him. Alright. Wait, how on earth did I wear that? That's weird. Okay, yeah, I'm like, how did I wear that? That was weird. Okay, now let's wear this one. That mask. That's the circus leader's mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with the feelings of tenderness left behind in the back of one's heart. You have done some good work. I thank you. Now let's talk to it with the Gibdo. That mask. That's the Gibdo mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with the love of a father and child, sorry. You have done some good work. And, alright, now with the Blast Mask. That mask. That's the Blast Mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with feelings of gratitude. You have done some good work. Anything he says, thank you about done some good work. Alright. Now we got more of these here. So let's talk to her with the bunny hood. Why, that's the bunny hood, isn't it? That is a fine thing. It is filled with kindness towards animals. You have done some good work, indeed. Which is a good one. Now we have a cafe. That mask. That's Cafe's mask, isn't it? The worry of a concerned mother is expressed quite well in that mask. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Alright. Maybe this will change your mind. That mask. That's the Garrow's mask, isn't it? If you have that mask, you must be one with quite a bit of courage. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to take that off. Next, we will have... we'll have the other. So, stone. That mask. That's the stone mask, isn't it? That is a fine mask. It is filled with appreciation for things that go unnoticed. You have done some good work. I'm surprised he can still see me that I'm wearing from the stone mask. Alright. That mask. That's Don Gero's mask, isn't it? That mask has a very operatic feel about it. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I am looking for. Alright, and now we have a... I think it's called couple. That mask. That's the couple's mask, isn't it? That is truly a very fine mask. It's overflowing with powerful feelings of love and gratitude. You have done some good work. You went to a great deal of trouble, didn't you? Indeed I did. It is a lot, but I feel good that I'm working hard on getting these. Alright, I think we're down to the last one with the Mask of Truth, so... Alright, let's start with the Captain's Hat. That mask? That's the Captain's Hat, isn't it? That is a splendid thing. It earns the respect and sworn allegiance of legions of soldiers. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. Bummer. Now, the Great Fairy. That mask. That's the Great Fairy's mask, isn't it? That is quite rare. Normally, you wouldn't be able to get one of those. Fortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. To be true, I don't really want this either. It looks horrible. Especially the Mask of Sense. Look like a pig. What do you think of this? That mask. That is the Mask of Sense, isn't it? You've done well to get that mask. Looking at its condition, I can tell that its previous owner was neat and tidy. Or tidy, I mean. Not the mask looking for. Alright. And now time, the last one is the Mask of Truth. That mask. That is the Mask of Truth, isn't it? You have a frightful mask, but being able to see into people's hearts and minds seems useful. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. And that's it. That's all the masks I can show you. Now, you might be thinking I'm crazy. Well, I can't equip either of them. Thought I'd show you guys proof about it. Because, you know, those are things that I just cannot equip for. So I thought, show you guys proof about this. You know, when that didn't work. So, before I go out, I want to show you some Easter egg that I have found. I don't know if you can see, but... Here, let me get a closer look. If you look right here on the back of the Happy Mask Salesman, it is Mario from Super Mario Bros. Game. That you know, the plumber guy who likes to fight Bowser and hurt the Koopalings, Koopa Troopa, and Goombas. Which I'm sure you all know about him. And I do not like Mario for reasons. And of course, that face looks scary. Scarier than the mirror shield I am carrying to hold. That I thought I could show this off. I did not mean to equip out the Great Fairy's sword. Now, if you look right here, I don't know if I could get a better view to see. It's hard to see. Okay. Well, that one here, let's see. Whatever. I was trying to find something to get a better view, but this one is Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That is my favorite cartoon TV show I love to watch. I would say with 2003 version that I love to watch more. Even though I did grow up with the 2012, it is a good show, but I love the 2003 version more in my opinion. I prefer it with season 1 over the the later seasons. That's what I love. Now, what I wish that would have been cool, if I would find a way to open this, so I could just go to like the woods that we start from the beginning of the game. That would have been so cool if we leave the Termina. I'm not sure what would happen, but if it's something like that, I would really love this. I wish they could have done that for the original I'm playing, even the 3DS version. But maybe the remake on Switch 2 as a collection. I don't know if that will happen, honestly, but with this taken care of, let's get on with some bad ending with the moon in this game. Okay, so it is now officially 5 hours until this moon. Oh my god, it's huge and it's so scary looking. You can even see it slowly coming closer down. Holy cow. But yeah, so you need to be at the South Clock Town for this. So, what do you have to say about this moon here? So, cowards, all of you. Not a one of you stayed. My apprentice will be disgusted with all of you. I'll have a fine carnival without you. If you're gonna fall, then fall already. Oh, I think he's saying it to the moon. Thinks he can like, tough it out to like, I don't know, scare the moon or something. No, I must get a hold of myself. I must guard the gate until the captain's orders come. Yeah, I did talk to him, just for the moon to arrive. But yeah, so this is gonna be it for my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Officially this time, this is the end, since I am right now showing you all the bad ending about when the moon has come crushing down. I've been playing this since October, and we are now here in like November or December. Probably November. I forget the month and date I am looking at on my calendar, but it's whatever. All I can say right now is that, it has been really fun going through a whole long journey for this game. Another Zelda game I have completed 100% for my Blue Koopa Troopa self who loves Zelda games. So, as we now have 3 hours left, I can say right now is thank you all so much. Anybody who has been sticking around to watch me play through this game till the very end from all 29 episode parts, I really appreciate with all the supports, likes, and subscribing, and leaving a nice comments down below. It really means a lot to me with so many supports you've been giving me, and I feel really happy that, this game series just keeps on going, and I am now excited to be playing another Zelda game in the future. Like, I want to play Wind Waker for my third Zelda game series Let's Play for my YouTube channel. I will definitely be looking forward to that, and I'll play it. Hopefully, I should play it. I mean, what am I talking about? I should play Wind Waker on February 21st to celebrate The Legend of Zelda's 40th anniversary. And what I do hope is they'll release a really good Zelda game to play, for Nintendo Switch 2 that I'm playing. Anything that's good, really fun to play on. If the remakes, what I can hope is they could do a remake on, like, Oracle of Seas and Oracle of Ages, and then Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD Collection, Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask Collection for HD, since they did 3DS a long time ago, and just overall the original, whatever they make to come up with, how much they worked hard on. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Hopefully Nintendo will release something good, and I'm not sure what else to say, but just overall, just giving you massive thanks who's been watching my videos through this. All the 20 heart containers collected, all 24 masks, and did all the side quests, completed it. We now have 50 seconds until the moon has officially come crashing down on us. And with this being said, everybody, with the like, subscribe, turn on notification bell, leave a nice comments down below that I forget to speak up about this. But I got this. As the moon is getting really awfully close, I can see his teeth and the nose and barely the eyes. So with this being said, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next time for my Let's Play number 21. Bye!